Hey everybody, so before I get started, I just need to do a quick disclaimer. I just need to let everybody know that everything I'm saying here is my opinion. It's not fact, and I don't want you to throw any hate anybody's way. And also, I do know that I look ratchet, so ratchet and shiny in this video, and I do give you my apologies. I just needed to get this video out. The tea is hot, and it's got to be served. So today's been quite the day for James Charles, and as if we all did not need another reason to be annoyed with him, I'm sorry, but I'm about to give you one. And I am personally very upset about this. In case you had not heard for some reason, Tati Westbrook, James's, I'm going to say former friend, released a video on him today, spilling all the tea. Now, I didn't cover that, I didn't even have a chance to cover that, too much was going on, but I was getting ready to make a video on it, went out to get some Dunkin' Donuts, coffee to perk me up. On the way back, I saw that James had uploaded an apology video. He is so sad in that apology video, and not a lot of people are buying it. So we can see at the time of my taking this screenshot about 5 seconds ago that James's video, which is just called Tati, has 492,000 views. It has 88,000 thumbs up and 252,000 thumbs down, including mine. James is like, I just woke up and I owe an apology to Tati and her husband. Well, James, it's great. It's great that you finally, coincidentally, the same day Tati uploads her video, finally felt the need to apologize to your friend and her husband who helped you so much in your career. But James also had a meet and greet in Australia. He's in Queensland, Australia. He had a meet and greet scheduled. And I have a viewer who's actually there. His name's Kai. Kai's been there, I think, since 4 a.m. He's been waiting for 6 hours. He had to wait 4 hours for a wristband or something like that. And then James is now 2 hours late to the meet and greet and has finally just gotten there. Here's a little look at the rules and the schedule for the meet and greet from the company that organized it. This is a handout that was given to everybody who was standing in line, about 6 hours ago. I'll give you some highlights, the main one being, what time will the meet and greet be? The meet and greet will take place on the main stage at 2 p.m. James will also be on stage at 10 a.m. Well, 10 a.m. did not happen at all. I don't even know if James was awake by 10 a.m. He may have gone to that TV appearance. He may have been crying in his bed. I don't know. But the 2 p.m. meet and greet apparently started more like 4 p.m. Okay, so also there won't be seats. And unfortunately, the influencers, whoever the other influencers are, will not have time to sign any items. But they will have time to receive gifts. Okay, you mean to tell me if somebody goes down there and spends $40 or $50 on some sister sweatshirt, they can't get it signed by James Charles after standing in line for 6 hours to say hello? Well, who does that at a meet and greet? Why are people going to buy your merch if they can't get it signed? They'll just stand in line and say hi for free. That's just bad marketing. And it's rude to your fans. I'm going to show you some video that Kai sent me. You can see it looks hot. It's outdoors. It's Australia. It gets hot in Australia. Girl, to me,
this looks like TanaCon 2.
This is not fair to your fans, James. You should not have taken time to do that apology video. You know why you did that apology video? Because you saw that your numbers were dropping. So to save your own career and your own social blade, kept about 3,000 teenagers. My viewer is 14 years old. He's there with his other friend who is 14, out in the hot sun waiting 2 hours so you could record probably multiple times where you got the about to cry thing just right and then upload your video. I don't think you edited it, but it does take a little bit of time to record and to upload, and I don't even know if you made a thumbnail or not. That, to me, is so disgusting. There's many disgusting things about James, in my opinion, that have been revealed today, but that thing very, very much bothers me. Now, James' store opened, I want to say like a week ago. This kid went down there on the day that it opened just to see what the store looked like. Sent me some video. I think I put it in one of my other videos or maybe on Instagram. I don't know. But yeah, it's a cute store and all that. But he's back again to meet James because he wants to see James. He's met him once before and he wants to see him again. And he's outside and he's been waiting for 6 hours. What would you do? What would you do? Are you an adult like me? If you had a kid, I don't have a kid. I have a niece and nephew. I tell you what, if my niece was standing there for 6 hours waiting for James Charles, I would be just as mad as those parents at TanaCon were. My dumbass is gonna go to his show, where he's probably gonna be singing here in America. because I wanted to go for content for this channel. And I still want to go. If it doesn't get canceled, if the tour doesn't get canceled, I still want to go. But I'm not waiting 2 hours. You better be on time that day. Even if I'm inside in the air conditioning. No. I'm hot right here. I'm inside. I'm in a house. I don't know if the air conditioning is working right now, but it's hella hot in here. I'm under a lot of lights, but at least I have my water. I'm sitting down. I got my computer. I'm not standing around to meet somebody. I don't care if you paid for a meet and greet or if it's free or if it's a giveaway. You don't keep your fans waiting for 2 hours so that you can upload a video. This situation was brought about by you, James, not by your fans. You didn't apologize to your fans in that video. As far as I know, you only apologized to Tati and her husband, who were owed an apology, but you did not apologize to your fans. I hope that you apologized to the people at the meet and greet. Somebody told me you had a TV appearance before. Were you late for that? Is that why you were late for your meet and greet? I don't know what your schedule's like, but people's time is worth something to them. I don't care if they are a teenager or if they're me or if they're 97 years old. You don't just keep people waiting, especially when they're standing in a long line. I would never put up with that. I went to see Ariana Grande. She did not start a minute late. As a matter of fact, I missed a little bit of the opening act because I was late. That's okay. That's my time. I paid for the ticket. So when I pay for the ticket, I can be late. If you're paying everybody to be there because they're working for you, go ahead. Be late. They're on the clock. You know what they are? They're extras. But these are people who, you're fans. You would not be having a meet and greet if you did not have fans. You would not have anybody to buy your merch if you did not have fans. And you wouldn't have all that Morphe money that Tati talked about in her video if you didn't have all the fans who bought your palette because they're the ones who want it. I know it sucks for James, like everybody's on him about everything. The Met, but it's all him. But the Met, I mean, okay, what's the outfit? That I can't get that riled up about that. But all that other drama is because of things that he did. I don't care if you woke up crying and couldn't stop crying. You have children standing out in the hot sun waiting to meet you. And I'm so freaking hot under these filming lights, I can only imagine how hot they are standing out there in Australia. So y'all have a very good evening. Everybody who was at the meet and greet, I want to see all your pictures. I'll be looking, and we'll be looking forward to James Charles's tour here in America. I'm wondering if it will be canceled. I hope it won't. I hope that he can pull it together and that people won't just, people have already paid for their tickets. So unless people are massively requesting refunds, then let the tour go on. Because you can see, even with all this drama that went on today, there were still like thousands of Australian children who want to meet him. So the tour can go on, but it just needs to be done in a respectful way so you don't keep everybody's waiting. And the theater, which you're going to end up paying overtime on and not make any money on your tour. So get yourself together. I'm going to do another video on this tomorrow, but it's been so much so fast today that I'm very much like Tati says, like, you don't react. I never try to do a post. I'm contradicting myself because this is a very reactionary video, but I try not to do it I try to react to things, but not in a reactionary state of mind, if you know what I mean. I try to think it over, look at things from all sides, think about what I want to say. So I want to talk more about this tomorrow when I got my head together, when I've let all this information, God knows what there's other videos out there I haven't even seen because I've been busy working on mine and doing my research and living my life. Anyway, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, karma is a female dog.